Morning everyone. So we're at the start of day 2. Day 1 was completed successfully. It was a little bit of a struggle. Almost felt like a little bit of a chore when you're not used to drinking that much water. But I did it. And I haven't noticed any changes yet. It's only been one day. Apart from one probably obvious thing. I'm pissing like a horse. My goodness, I had to get... I never, ever wake up in the night and need a wee-wee. But I woke up twice last night going to the toilet. I was going all day long, and I've been about 3 times this morning as well. So, yeah, a lot of going to the toilet. And that's about all there is to report so far. So, I'm lagging today. I haven't done very well. I haven't had anything to drink apart from I have a cup of tea, a large cup of tea. But we're already at 9:30, so I got a feeling I might slightly miss it today. Unless I start drinking from buckets. But we'll see. So I've been... I didn't do an update the last couple of days. Sadly I had a funeral to go to yesterday. So that made the water challenge quite difficult because I was out most of the day and I didn't take a bottle with me. So I was about 1 litre off yesterday. But in general I've been doing really well. I've been keeping up with drinking the water. It does feel like a bit of a chore. It is difficult to drink those 3 litres of water. But I am managing to do it, and I am now getting up about 3 times in the night to go to the toilet, which is great fun. And I don't know if it's placebo, but I've definitely felt a little bit of a change. I mentioned about when I run up the stairs at work, by the time I get to the top I'm ever so slightly out of breath. And I don't know, I just seem to have a little bit more energy and willingness to do that and to do things. So I'm hoping I can get back on track today after a bad day yesterday. We're now on... It's Saturday, so it's a weekend, and again I'll be out visiting family and stuff, so I've just got to behave myself and make sure that I drink water and not Coke or beer or too much tea. So I'll check in with you, maybe not tomorrow, maybe Monday, and yeah, we'll just see how it's going. I showed you my arms a few days ago, and I do feel like they've got a bit better. So not even a week in, and I am certainly noticing changes, not big changes, but I am noticing changes, so all good. So it's Monday, we're almost at the end of the first full week of the water challenge, and it's been a challenge. I've had a few days where I've come a little bit short. I think I already mentioned about the day I was going to be going to the funeral. Because I was out all day and it wasn't really convenient to take a bottle of water with me, I didn't have anything to, like a bag or anything to put it in. So that wasn't the easiest day. I did my best to catch up as much as I could by the time I got home. The weekend hasn't been too bad at all. I have fallen short both Saturday and Sunday, but only by... I think I was short by 100 mils yesterday, and about 300 mils on Saturday, so I've not done too bad for the first week, I don't think. It definitely has been a challenge, but I am feeling some of the benefits. I definitely feel more awake. I'm definitely not getting tired as much in the evenings. However, the one thing which I was hoping it would do, which was suppress my appetite to a certain extent, certainly hasn't happened. If anything, rather worryingly, I seem to be eating more than before. I think it's a state of mind. I think I've sort of convinced myself that because I'm doing the water challenge and that's a good thing and it's healthy, that it almost gives myself permission to eat a bit more. And then that's one of the places where I've been struggling to drink more water, is because I'm having a big meal and then trying to drink my water afterwards and getting extremely full, to the point that the other night I felt so bloated because I had a big. I mean, I'm not having huge, ridiculous meals, but I had a big meal, and then I drank about half a litre of water, and I was in pain with being so bloated. So I need to try and remember this week to drink before the meal and eat a bit less. But hopefully, we've still got another 3 weeks to go, so hopefully that will come. Hello again, guys. So we're at the 1 week point now, and things are going good. If I'm perfectly honest, I am slightly missing the 3 litres that I'm meant to be having every day, but I'm certainly doing the 2 litres that is recommended and more. There's not a great deal to report, really. I've said it in previous little videos that have come before this, so yeah, basically this is just something I wanted to quickly add on the end, just to say that in the last video I said I was going to update you every week for the 4 weeks that I'm doing it, which would give us a total of 5 vlogs on the water challenge, and I've just been thinking it's a little bit too much. I mean, every week I'm going to be telling you the same thing, so I've been updating it through the last week, so that you will have seen all of that now. And so I'm now going to do the next video at the end of the 4 week period, because I think there's been quite a notable change in the first week, and so I think it will be interesting to see how much changes over the next 3 weeks, but I don't think that there's going to be that much different that I can update you every single week. So I'll catch up with you in 3 weeks time, and we'll see the overall results at the end of the 4 weeks. And yeah, as always, if you want to like, comment, if you're doing it along with me, or if you've done the water challenge yourself, or you're thinking of doing the water challenge, let me know. I'd love to have a chat in the comments box below. So for now, I'll see you in 3 weeks. Cheers, guys.